Hi guys, this is Karen. Um, Sorry for the very blown out video. It's really late. It's 12 o'clock in the morning on now it's 2nd. And on July 1st, I started my first 100 days of making comics challenge, which is something that was started by, I'm going to take these off because the glare is terrible. Started by Kevin Cross. He has a YouTube channel. You can look him up. I'll try to find a link for later. And a whole bunch of people have done it, and there's a Facebook group, and basically what it is you try to find 30 minutes a day, at least, to work on your comic or your passion project. I've watched a few people's journeys now, and I got very inspired. I've always wanted to do comic book art. I got a degree in art, and I do lots of different kinds of art, but I never thought that I was good enough at sequential art to actually do something about it. So I put it off until I got good enough. Then I would be able to do it. Well, if you don't do it, you don't get good at it. So I finally decided, okay, look, I'm going to do the challenge, and I'm going to practice sequential art and indulge in my comics passion and see what I can come up with. So, I didn't get a lot of time to spend on this for the very first day, but I did put in about an hour. We had somebody coming in and putting in a whole brand new kitchen sink and countertop, and this spent my whole day doing that, and I was exhausted. But I was able to find the half hour, so day one is done. I'll talk about what I'm doing and I'll show it to you. So I have a lot of story ideas, and my dog is terrified of the fireworks, and so I have to keep my office really dark tonight so that she's feels safe at hiding in the dark. And so I've only got my desk lamp on and my computer screen, but I'll hopefully have better videos for you. This is just like an accountability update report thing, so I'm not gonna. I don't have the time to put in make really awesome videos for you guys. So I hope you'll just be interested in this anyway. So yeah. So I have the basic idea for the comic. I have the name. I have the main character. I have the beginning, the end, and I'm going to try to do one story in my mind. If I enjoy this particular story and this character and I want to continue, it would be like an open-ended. I could keep going. So this first issue should wrap up one little mini story arc. I'll give you the elevator pitch and stuff as we go on, but basically today, to get really started, I need to finish the outline and then write the script, and I'm also developing characters. So today I did some sketches of some characters I know. I don't have their names yet, but I know I know what they need to be. I worked on the main character. I'm having a hard time nailing down the style I want to tell this in. One of the problems that I've always thought why I couldn't do sequential art was because I couldn't keep the characters on model and, backgrounds perspective. I'm much better with like a one-off illustration, which is what I focused on for years, as opposed to carrying a character through. So I'm trying to simplify the character design so that I can stay better on model. So anyway, I'll make this short tonight, and hopefully this recording will work because I don't want to have to do it again because it's late and I need to go to sleep. So I'll switch over to my Manga Studio 5 Clip Studio Paint window and show you just some of the character sketches I came up with tonight, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, so let me see if I can get this to work. Aha. Okay, so here we have clearly mistress and jealous wife. My main character is a private detective, so it's going to be a classic private eye story with, like, I don't know, urban fantasy / sci-fi stuff mixed in. So it won't be just a straight PI story. So really, there's nothing to. These are just sketches. So yeah, so I don't know if you can see how well you'll be able to see this, but so for Jealous Wife, I want her to look a little older. She's very angry, very jealous, very angular, hard. She doesn't eat enough. She's starving herself. She's grumpy. And then in contrast, we have, of course, the cliche. I know it's all cliche, but I'm not going for deep here in this comic. I'm just going for fun and tropes. We have the bubbly, young mistress with her boyish hips and her silicone chest and her long bleach blonde hair. So there's that. And then in the second window, let's see if this will show up. Yeah, okay, so I've been working on my main character. His name is Gregor. And these were up top as some of the original ideas, really rough sketches and things that I started going with. And then I started to, oh, yeah, my turnarounds. I've never done those before because, again, I've never had to draw a character like... so ignore that. That wasn't very good. I'll have to try again. But, you know, I wanted him to have a broken nose, and he's rough, and he's hairy. And anyway, so down here, I didn't like the look of that, and I thought that nose, I can't get it right. So I ended up, I actually looked at the Disney Hercules for some inspiration because I know he had that Roman nose, and I wanted to see how they did it. So I went ahead and simplified his features. I'm still going to have to play with this, but I gave myself notes to simplify the line of his nose, make it more aquiline as opposed to broken, just because it would be easier. Slope down his shoulders. You can see, I don't know if you can see my cursor here, but slope down the shoulders. And I've also got notes here on, like, just little things how I want his body to be with the basic, broke out in basic shapes, because I felt like if I keep it more cartoony, more animation style, break the body into shapes and contours, it would be easier for me to stay on model, is my hope. But so yeah, you can see that some body sketches that I ended up liking, the shape, the silhouette, his silhouette. So that's what I've done tonight. So I'm just going to play it by ear tomorrow. I have a lot of things still left to do with the kitchen. I have to return the sink that didn't work, and, you know, I got family obligations. It's the holiday weekend coming up, but 30 minutes a day, you know. I hope that I don't think I'm going to have a finished project at the end of this by any means, but you know, if I get a good start, I'll be really excited, and if I get good practice in, sorry, I'm rubbing my hands there. I have terrible allergies, and they're really, I get eczema on my, like, dry, itchy skin. Oh, it hurts so bad. So that's why I'm doing this. It's not a nervous habit. It's just because my hands hurt. So, yeah, so rambling, silly, but I put in 30 minutes. Day one is down. I will sign off, and I'll see you tomorrow. So, bye for now. Where's my stop recording?